talk about the slash contagion build. I've already done some improvements, done some in maxing, and it got a lot better. During the video you could see the best slash proc that I got was 1.6 million. Now I've made some changes and I'm getting over 2.5 million on slash procs now. And I also want to talk about the how to make this better. It's not really only for, let's say, the slash contagion. You can get the proc that you want. You can make a gas contagion, you can make an electricity contagion, whatever you want to do with it. But it's focused on status chance and actually getting some status procs that really matter. Let's say heat, let's say electricity, let's say gas, you know, that status procs that actually deal damage, that have dots and stuff like that, especially dots. Let's take a look. First, let's talk about the changes on Ash. What I did was to change the aura to hoster amp, because I had no idea at the time. Vigorous swap doesn't really work for melee. I was not aware of that for quite a good time, but it does work for Exodia Contagion. It makes it multiplicative damage. So we're pretty much getting 210% extra damage, but yeah, multiplicatively. It is amazing. It's so much damage. You need these. You just need these for Contagion. They're so incredibly good, and you'll be getting them all the time. There's no way you're not getting them all the time. You need to jump, and if you have just keep a secondary or primary in your hand, just jump, aim glide, and press E. Done. You're getting it every time. Free damage increase, just perfect. The way I built my Zaw, I'm getting 18% crit chance, 2 times critical multiplier, and 18% status chance. So combining these two gladiator mods and gladiator might, we're getting just enough, and also smoke shadow. We're gonna be putting our melee at 183% crit chance, which is super decent. We actually want to get to the second tier, or orange crits. That's really good. I don't think using 3 gladiator mods is worth. We would go to like 203% critical chance, guaranteed orange crits, but the chance to get red crits is too low, and I don't think it's worth it. Another thing that and I've also increased the power strength, only by a little bit, but it already helps. Arcane Strike is replaceable, but I really have like no attack speed on my Zaw, so this actually helps building up the combo the first time, but after that there's really isn't much use for this. So you could change this for, let's say, a Arcane Fury to increase your damage. I really don't know what else. You could put a Blade Charger, if I'm not wrong. Yep, you could use a Blade Charger. Deals much more damage, but you're gonna need to be getting some kills with your primary weapon to activate it, which is really up to you. Other than that, we could even use maybe, which would be really good for endurance, Molt Augmented. That's going to be 60% extra ability strength, which would make it much better. Probably Molt Augmented is the best option here. Smoke Shadow is going to give us 27% crit chance, which is always good. If a gladiator mod is going to give us at 12 times combo multiplier, is going to give us something like 20%. The difference between having like one to the other, let's say. It's, yeah, if you do the math, you'll see it, what I mean. Not sure if I explained it right, but 183 with these two. If I had another one, it would be 203. Something like that, if you can understand that. For Contagion, what I've changed was, instead of having Carnus Mandible here, I traded for Buzzkill, because adding status chance with such a low base status chance is not worth it. Also, to get a better Riven, completely forget status chance. If you're using the same build, of course, completely forget status chance, focus on slash, and if you want slash, of course, or focus the element that you want, and then going for as much damage as you can get. Ideally, if you're looking for slash again, you could get a minus puncture or minus impact to reduce the likeliness of getting a different proc, because the damage distribution is equal across the IPS on the projectile. So if you're getting a minus puncture or impact, the likeliness of getting one of probably the two highest ones is gonna be better. So that's what I would go for. And again, this is the Psyf, but you can get a better Riven by using something like the Crunch or the, which one is the Rabv. Yep, you can get better dispositions with those ones, but it still worked just fine with this. You can put the Gladiator mod in the frame if you want and trade this for something else. It's really up to you. Or if you get a higher slash amount on the Riven, you can just remove Buzzkill. But really it's gonna be up to you. I'm using Primed Smite Corrupted here because I was running some tests, and really it made a big change. And yeah, Compressa is really, I forgot to mention that I'm using on Pressure Point, and so the only thing that really matters to me as long as a primer goes is Viral and Code. Code to slow demos and make it easier to hit them because they're gonna be moving less, and Viral to increase our damage. Let me get the combo up and talk a little bit more. Slash procs just deal so much damage, it's even hard to build the combo. If we had Relentless Combination, this would be much easier. So, get invisible and hold my Compressor, and yeah. The only situation where the Contagion will actually bypass a target is if it kills it in like one hit. That's what happened there. Imagine if we were armor stripping. Like, the damage we're getting here is so crazy. I'm really happy for the build now. Really happy. We can't even see the slash sticks. There's no chance for that to happen. Maybe if we get a, let's see, 126. Okay, and that is without Eclipse, of course. Let's get our Eclipse. You guys who watched the previous video, just get here and let's see. Oh my god. Oh my Jesus. Yep. Yep. Oh my god. Bro, there's no way. Imagine if we actually used Contagion like the way with the big damage, like from 30 meters. Yep. See, should be good. Oh my god. Really, it's really like so crazy. Let's kill these, summon some more. See if we can. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to see a proc here. Like, and actually, if we do see a proc, we have to consider that we don't even have Viral on them. That's crazy. Yep. That's literally the amount of damage you can get. I'm already thinking about making a run with Viral and Armor Strip just to see how crazy it's gonna be. But yeah, I'm really happy with the results now. They're much better than before. That build was really because I saw that it was possible and I just wanted to do it as fast as I could. I didn't want to waste any time doing the min-maxing at the time, but now that's already done, we can get even better results on the next time. And I might even start planning to do with Contagion against the Corpus and the Infested. Let me know what you guys think about that. Would you like to see a build for that? Like to see a Contagion against the Infestation and the Corpus? Leave it in the comments below. A like, and consider subscribing.